All right, if you're streaming 3 to 4 hours a day and you're the only viewer in your stream, you're not going to hit that number even if you have a pop-off stream of an average of 10. Yo everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the first video in my upside down YouTube/Twitch growth series, which is going to be documenting my journey into content creation completely from scratch. So this first video is going to be about how I got Twitch affiliated in my first month of trying to. All right, but before that, you got to have a little bit of backstory on it. I've had a couple different Twitch accounts over the years. I've streamed basically since 2014. And when I say streamed, I have turned on a stream while I was playing a game, probably 100 or so times before this month actually happened. I stream because I thought, oh, if I just turn it on while I play, maybe somebody will jump in because they think I look interesting, or because I have a webcam, or because maybe I'm entertaining. Well, here's the first thing, and everybody knows this. Twitch doesn't promote your channel, and there is no way for them to get viewers into your channel. So what I'm going to tell you is how, in 1 month of actually just trying to, I hit affiliation. Now, I know for a lot of people that's not a big deal, but I think for a lot of people it is a big deal, and I'm just going to tell you, honestly, quite frankly, a very easy how to do that. All right. So the first thing I did is I stopped streaming for no one, and here's what I mean by that. If you're trying to get an average of, well, first of all, we got to go over what will give you an affiliation on Twitch. You need to have 50 followers, which I feel like if you've been streaming for a decent amount of time, or you've got some support group, you can get 50 followers, all right, over time. Even if they're people that don't continually watch your stream, you need to get 50 followers in your stream. All right, you need to have streamed, I think it's at least 7 times over the course of a month. I think you need to have, what is the number? Maybe like 25 hours streamed. And then you also need to have, which is the hardest, a concurrent average viewership of 3. And that is what gets most people. That meaning you need to average 3 viewers in your stream for the duration of the time that you stream within the month, all right, that it is counting. That is going to be the toughest one. So the first thing you got to do is you got to stop streaming for nobody. All right, when you turn on and you stream every day, but maybe you're the only one in your chat watching, and maybe every now and then you get a lurker and it goes up to 2, you're not helping your average. And again, I'm not necessarily telling you how to grow. I'm only telling you how to get affiliated. You've got to get 3 or more as your average. So the first thing is stop streaming so much. All right, you need to cut it down to maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week that you stream. All right, and that's what's going to lead me to point number 2. And this is something that took me a long time to be willing to do. You've got to tell your support group that you're streaming. And what I mean by your support group, I'm talking about your family, your close friends, even maybe your not so close friends, but people that you're acquaintances with, that you're streaming. And I don't mean put it in their face and say, everyone come watch me, I need to get affiliated, I need 3 average viewers. No. You tell people that you know that are genuinely invested in your life. So family members, friends, other friends that you know that play video games, or your friends that play the video games with you, to jump in your stream. Again, all you're trying to do is hit that average of 3 viewers. So by maybe you tell 10 people that you're close to about it, and maybe 3 or 4 of them tune in for an hour and a half or 2 hours of your stream, and they do that maybe once or twice a week. So that's going to be step number 2. You've got to tell people about it. I was afraid at first. I was like, I didn't want my family and my friends, or the people I know in real life, to come into a stream where I only have 2 viewers. I thought that would be looked at as like, oh, they would be judging me. I'm a failure. I'm trying something brand new out, and why would they want to come watch me? Well, they're going to watch you because they like you and they want to support you. So they're going to be willing to do that if you just ask. And then the third thing that I did is I didn't just ask them to come in my stream. All right, I would coordinate, hey, we're going to do maybe some type of event for them. And I don't mean a giveaway. I don't mean some push-up challenge in order to get follows. What I mean is, I know my group of friends would be down for an event of, I planned out, I did Fall Guys, and I did a happy hour type stream. I told everybody, friends and family, hey, if you want to come by, I'm going to be streaming after work at this time, and I'm going to be having a few drinks with it. Come on, make your own drink and hang out and watch and chat and participate. And it was a really dope stream. A lot of my friends that aren't even gamers came in and hung out and chatted, and it was a lot of fun. And I ended up being an average, I think, of 12 or 14 viewers for that entire stream, which was 2.5 hours. And I got my first win in Fall Guys, which was pretty cool, on stream with all my friends watching, and they even were like, hey, like, I would come back and watch again. All right, so that would be my third thing, is do something. It doesn't have to be a happy hour stream. It could be anything that may promote your friends coming in or your family, and give them something for coming in. Give them a reason to want to come support you outside of just the fact that they will. All right, so that would be my third tip as far as what you need to do. And if you do all three of those things and you only stream a couple times a week, you will have the average of 3 viewers and you will hit Twitch affiliated. All right, and that is going to be honestly the easiest way to do it. Again, I'm not telling you how to grow your channel. I'm trying to tell you how to become Twitch affiliated. All right, so don't stream as much. That is number one. All right, if you're streaming 3 to 4 hours a day and you're the only viewer in your stream, you're not going to hit that number, even if you have a pop-off stream of an average of 10 for an hour or two. So that's the first thing. Cut down your stream time, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Second thing, tell your friends and family. Tell them when you're going to be live. Coordinate it so that you've got some people and support. Plus, what that's going to do is if they're chatting in your stream and you have 9, 8 viewers and someone else jumps in to lurk, they're way more likely to follow, to engage in the chat, and hang out if you've got a bunch of people already in your channel that are talking. They don't know that those people know you in real life. They're coming in the channel and they're like, oh, this guy seems friendly. They're talking to everybody. The chat's popping off. They want to be a part of that too. And then finally, give your viewers, your friends, a reason to want to come to your stream outside of just, hey, I'm going to be playing a game. Right? Give them a reason to want to jump in, and make them have fun. And you have fun as well. Be yourself. Have fun while you're streaming. Again, it's all the people you talk to on a regular basis anyway. So let them jump in and hang out with you. Finally, kind of a bonus of this that happened to me that I think can happen to a lot of y'all is by telling my actual friends and family that I'm streaming and to jump in and posting it on my own social medias, which I'll be honest with you, I was afraid to post anything on my real life social media accounts about my Twitch account. I actually had several people that I hadn't connected with in a long time that also either were small streamers on Twitch that play video games that were like, hey, like, I didn't know you still played, or I didn't know what you played, and now I've reconnected with them and we've been playing games together. So it's given me another avenue of like people that I know to play games with. So that's a really cool kind of bonus that happened with just having the guts to tell all my real life people I know about my stream. So that's how I hit Twitch affiliate in my first month of trying. So if you made it this far, I do really appreciate it. And if you want to follow along and you're new to the channel, subscribe, come on, be a part of the journey. If you have any advice, tips, I'm definitely down to take it. But go out there, do those things to get affiliated if that is your goal. Again, and then after that, you can reevaluate as far as how to grow your channel. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll check back in at you later.